Jena Malone is an American actress, producer, and musician with a net worth of $4 million. Jena Malone won a Young Artist Award for her film debut in 1996's Bastard Out of Carolina, and she earned a Golden Globe nomination for the TV movie Hope in 1997. Jena has over 70 acting credits, including films such as Stepmom in 1998, For Love of the Game in 1999, Donnie Darko in 2001, The Dangerous Lives of Altar Boys in 2002, Saved in 2004, Pride and Prejudice in 2005, Into the Wild in 2007, The Ruins in 2008, Inherent Vice in 2014, and The Neon Demon in 2016. She also appeared in the miniseries Hatfields and McCoys in 2012, Dakota in 2012, and Too Old to Die Young in 2019, as well as the television series Goliath in 2021. Malone portrayed Johanna Mason in The Hunger Games: Catching Fire in 2013, The Hunger Games: Mockingjay Part 1 in 2014, and The Hunger Games: Mockingjay Part 2 in 2015. She also performed on Broadway in a production of John Patrick Shanley's Doubt in 2006. Jena co-produced the film American Girl in 2002 and served as an executive producer on the films Lorelei in 2020 and Adopting Audrey in 2021. As an experimental musician, she has released music under her own name and as The Shoe. In 2007, she released the single The Social Registry with Jena Malone and the Bloodstains. Early life. Jena Malone was born Jena Lane Malone on November 21, 1984, in Sparks, Nevada. Her mother, Deborah Malone, became pregnant with her after a one-night stand with Edward Berga, who was married at the time. Jena was raised by Deborah and her girlfriend, and in a 2014 interview with The Daily Beast, she shared, "They were lovers. I had two moms and it was awesome. Double the pleasure. The more love you have as a child, the better." Though Jena was estranged from her father during her youth, she reconciled with him as an adult. Malone's family moved frequently during her childhood, living in nearly 30 locations by the time she turned 9, and they experienced homelessness at times. In the same interview, Jena mentioned, "We were just so poor. We'd hop out of apartments, lose jobs, find a cheaper place, get kicked out, live in cars and live in hotels." Malone's mother was an actress, and Jena developed an interest in acting while watching Deborah perform in local stage productions. The family moved to Las Vegas in 1995, and Malone enrolled in acting classes, eventually convincing Deborah to move to Los Angeles. Jena was homeschooled during her middle school years and attended New York City's Professional Children's School in 9th grade. In 1999, she dropped out of high school and later earned her GED 2 years later. Jena has a younger half-sister, Madison, on her mother's side. Career. In 1995, Jena appeared in Michael Jackson's childhood music video, and she received critical acclaim for her performance as Ruth and Boatwright in the 1996 film Bastard Out of Carolina. She guest-starred on Chicago Hope in 1996, Homicide: Life on the Street in 1998, and Touched by an Angel in 1999, and she appeared in the TV movies Hope and Ellen Foster, both in 1997. Malone co-starred with Jodie Foster and Matthew McConaughey in Contact in 1997, and with Julia Roberts, Susan Sarandon, and Ed Harris in Stepmom in 1998, winning a Saturn Award for Contact and a Young Artist Award and Young Star Award for Stepmom. In 1999, Jena appeared in For Love of the Game in 1999, alongside Kevin Costner and Kelly Preston, and she followed it with the films Donnie Darko in 2001, Life as a House in 2001, The Dangerous Lives of Altar Boys in 2002, The Badge in 2002, American Girl in 2002, The United States of Leland in 2003, and Cold Mountain in 2003, as well as the TV movies Cheaters in 2000, and The Ballad of Lucy Whipple in 2001. Malone portrayed Adolf Hitler's half-niece Jelly Robbel in the 2003 Canadian miniseries Hitler: The Rise of Evil, which earned a Primetime Emmy nomination for Outstanding Miniseries. In 2004, Jena voiced Letty in the English dub of the Japanese animated film Howl's Moving Castle, and she starred as a pregnant teenager in the indie comedy Saved. Alongside Mandy Moore, Macaulay Culkin, and Mary Louise Parker, she appeared in the films The Ballad of Jack and Rose in 2005, Lying in 2006, Four Last Songs in 2007, The Go-Getter in 2007, The Ruins in 2008, The Messenger in 2009, and The Soloist in 2009, and she played Lydia Bennet in Pride and Prejudice in 2005. She guest-starred on Law and Order in 2008, and she reunited with Kevin Costner in the History Channel miniseries Hatfields and McCoys in 2012. Malone played Rocket in the Zack Snyder-directed fantasy action film Sucker Punch in 2011, then she starred in For Ellen in 2012, In Our Nature in 2012, The Wait in 2013, Time Out of Mind in 2014, Angelica in 2015, The Neon Demon in 2016, Nocturnal Animals in 2016, Bottom of the World in 2017, and The Public in 2018. Jena played Johanna Mason in The Hunger Games, Catching Fire in 2013, The Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 1 in 2014, and The Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 2 in 2015, which grossed a combined $2.278 billion at the box office, and she co-starred with Joaquin Phoenix, Josh Brolin, Owen Wilson, Catherine Waterston, Reese Witherspoon, Benicio del Toro, and Martin Short in Inherent Vice in 2014. In 2019, she starred in the miniseries Too Old to Die Young, and in 2021, she played Samantha Margolis on the Amazon Prime Video series Goliath. Malone appeared in the films Lorelei in 2020, Antebellum in 2020, and Adopting Audrey in 2021, and she portrayed Angie Bowie, David Bowie's first wife, in the biopic Stardust in 2020. Personal life. In 2000, at the age of 15, Jena became legally emancipated from her mother, who she claimed squandered her earnings from acting jobs through excessive spending and mismanagement. At 19, Jena bought a home in Lake Tahoe, Nevada. She became engaged to photographer Ethan De Lorenzo in August 2016, but they split up in February 2019. Jena and Ethan welcomed their son, Ode Mountain De Lorenzo Malone, in May 2016. In 2019, Jena began a relationship with musician Alex Ebert. While driving through Hollywood in April 2022, Jena witnessed a man abusing a small dog and jumped out of her car to chase him. 5 men joined her in pursuit, and they subdued the animal abuser until the police arrived. The man had taken the 6-year-old Maltipoo, Champ, from his mother without permission. Jena waited with Champ until the injured dog was taken to a hospital for treatment of broken ribs and a broken leg. Jena said of the situation, "I'm sorry that it ended in a brawl, but the dog was going to die. No question." In August 2022, Jena revealed that she is polyamorous and pansexual, writing on Instagram, "I guess it felt like I was a heterosexual man in a woman's body. I visualized his desires and placed them onto me. But this was never the whole of the story that was meant for me. So I've been learning a new way to tell it. Using words to guide me, not define me. That my sexual identity has more to teach and to tell me. Finding words that feel more right to explore in my telling. Pansexuality, sapiosexuality, polyamory. A fuller spectrum of understanding that my story is demanding of me." Awards and nominations. Jena Malone earned a Golden Globe nomination for Hope in 1998. She received 4 Young Artist Award nominations, winning for Bastard Out of Carolina in 1997, Ellen Foster in 1998, and Stepmom in 1999. She also received Young Star Award nominations for Bastard Out of Carolina, Stepmom, and For Love of the Game, winning for Stepmom. Malone won a Saturn Award for Contact in 1998, and received a nomination for The Hunger Games, Catching Fire in 2014. For The Neon Demon, she won Best Supporting Actress awards from various organizations and received additional nominations. Malone earned an Independent Spirit Award nomination for Bastard Out of Carolina in 1997, and the Robert Altman Award for Inherent Vice in 2015. She also won a DVD exclusive award for The Book of Stars in 2001, an Imagery Honors Award at the 2004 Sonoma Valley Film Festival, and a Teen Choice Award for The Hunger Games: Mockingjay Part 2 in 2016. In 2022, she was named Best Supporting Actress for Swallowed at Film Out San Diego. Additionally, Malone received nominations from various other organizations for her performances in Stepmom, For Love of the Game, Bastard Out of Carolina, Sucker Punch, The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Hidden in America, Saved, and Into the Wild.